Okay, so we're comparing the Lumia 900 with the EVO 4G LTE. What you can see right away is the difference between the AMOLED display, which provides better contrast and perhaps more blown-out colors, and then you get a Super LCD, a higher resolution display certainly here on the EVO 4G LTE. In fact, if you look at the amount of content that it loads on the 720p screen compared to the 800 by 480 WVGA display, it's night and day. We get 2.5 stories here, we get a full 4 stories here, plus more. Let's get real close in on text and see if we can see any pixels. And Adam, we're going to see if we can get really close to the text. And I'm looking really close, so I can't see pixels. Whereas if we take out the Lumia 900, let's zoom out a little bit and look at the Lumia 900. And zoom in on text. I'd say you can see pixels, so definitely you're seeing the difference in pixel density there. And let's just check some general web performance. We're over LTE here and Wi-Fi here, so it might not be the most perfect scientific comparison, but they're both over similar speed connections. So we've got the EVO 4G LTE off here. Both of them are going quite quickly. Actually, pretty impressive. I should say it's impressive that LTE here is keeping up with the Wi-Fi. It looks like the Lumia 900 beat the EVO 4G actually by quite a bit. This looks like it's struggling with some flash elements. Of course, IE is not loading the flash content here, but it is in the EVO 4G LTE. One more thing I wanted to note that we didn't talk about before is this dedicated camera button here. That you don't see on, it's in focus, that you don't see on the HTC One X. So if I tap and hold that, it'll bring up the camera app, and you saw the video previously about the really cool camera features. But it's just really nice to have a dedicated camera button. The Lumia 900 also has one in a slightly different location. It's not as big, and I think we found in our review that it was a little bit difficult to press. Not the ideal dual mode button, but it's on the EVO, absolutely. I mean, it's buttery smooth, and on the Lumia 900, it's mush. You know, basically what you described as advancements that are over. So that was a little comparison between the EVO 4G LTE, Lumia 900, two really flagship phones out right now, two very, very different phones. One more thing I'm going to test here is just the viewing angle between them. So let's see if we can bring up something common again. We'll bring up the browser real quick. And we'll go into HTC's multitask interface. You might like this or you might hate this. So we're going to just turn the devices, kind of get a sense for the viewing angles. I'm looking at an extremely sharp angle right now, and I can see actually both screens pretty well, but I have to say that the EVO 4G LTE has the better viewing angle. So if we go kind of totally flat here, you get a reflection, of course, but you get the point. I mean, the Super LCD just has a fantastic viewing angle. Vertically as well. This way,
this phone has.
You really see both of them to the same degree. The Lumia 900 might be getting washed out a little bit, but it's actually holding its own, certainly. And real quick, let's compare the thickness of these devices, and that'll be for the comparison. The EVO 4G LTE is definitely thinner than the Lumia. Not trying to knock the Lumia, but it's pretty impressive how thin HTC has gotten their devices. So look at the top.
Audio output specifically tailored
back, of course. Kickstand over here. So if your EVO 4G LTE is a bigger device,
you're going to get a different sound profile
width and height certainly, but it's
we know that Solos have a more capable low end, a richer bass